Hi guys, my name is Xenia and I decided to start this new little series on YouTube called My Monthly Favorites. And little disclaimer, this is in no shape or form an advertisement for any of these products, but I just wanted to share the things that I really enjoyed the last few weeks. And maybe if you're in need for something or you want some inspiration, then this video is for you. So the first category is movies and shows, and one of my favorite shows is Gilmore Girls, and I started to rewatch it. Now I'm at season 2 and I think it's perfect for the season. Then I also finished Singles Inferno, the latest season. I started it in the beginning of the year, but I wasn't able to continue, so I did it now and I really liked it. And for movies, I watched the movie Love Untangled. It's a Korean movie and I also really liked it. I think it's really lighthearted, but it also has a deeper message. And I got a little bit emotional when watching it, but it wasn't too bad, so I really enjoyed that movie as well. The next category is drinks, and in the spring or the summer of this year, I'm not sure, I had my first matcha drink, and since then I really enjoyed it. I don't drink it really often because it's quite expensive, but I found this oat milk that is like matcha flavor infused or something like that, and I really like it. And they also have a pumpkin spice flavor and I also really enjoyed that, and it's by the brand, I think it's called Nature Barista, but I also saw that the name is different from other countries, so I don't know, but yeah, I really like that. Next category is food, and obviously it's soup season, it has to be a soup. One soup that I really like right now is this, wait a second, easy tomato egg drop soup. This is the actual username here on YouTube, Little Fat Boy, and I discovered it I think last year, but now I cooked it a few times and I really like it, and I veganized it. The only thing I did was basically, instead of the egg drop, in the end I just took some tofu and I don't know how you say that in English, but I boiled it inside of there. So I had like these little tofu drops inside of the soup, and it was also really tasted. Obviously it's not the same, but I changed it so I could eat it, and it's really delicious. I will link the recipe or the original video down below. Next category is music, and I have to admit I did not listen to a lot of music in the last few weeks, so I'm not ahead of my game, but I really like one song, and I think it's also trending right now, so a lot of people probably know about it. The song is Sugar on My Tongue by Tyler, the Creator. I really like the beat and how it starts, and it's just so catchy. It's like laced with something, I don't know, but I really enjoy it. So yeah, that's it for music. The next category is books, and I finally finished a book that I think I started 2 years ago, and it's not even a big book. It's like that has like, I don't know, 110 pages, but it was really hard for me to get through. The book is called Godless Youth by Ödin von Howard, or in German Jugend ohne Gott, and this is the book. I read it. I'm happy that I finished it, but the thing is I wouldn't necessarily recommend it to everybody, because the reason why it was so hard for me to get through is the book was really controversial at its time. I think it was also forbidden at some point. It was like around First and Second World War. And the thing is, the protagonist is like really critical about the ideology at that time, but the language is still a product of its time. So it's still racist and sexist language, and yeah, I know it's not nice for a lot of people to read stuff like that, and that's also why it was really hard for me to get through it. And yeah, so I did it because I like to finish things that I started. It's like one thing that's really important to me, but it's like the story isn't bad, it's just the language that it wasn't I wouldn't recommend it because of the language, if that makes sense. Next category is item of the month or season or week. I don't know when I will have a new item that I use a lot. And it's actually this notebook and this notebook. And the reason is I'm using them a lot right now. I'm using this one for my notes for this video and this one for Vinted. And I just finished up older notebooks and I try to use up all my stuff before I buy new stuff. So yeah, I'm using these a lot. Next category is fashion, and I didn't necessarily want to buy new things, but I kind of had to, and I still kind of have to. But the thing is, I had this raincoat. It's a yellow raincoat from Tommy Hilfiger, and it got ruined. I had to get rid of it. You couldn't save it anymore because the material was like plasticky and it stick together. And when you would pull it apart, it would rip. So it was ruined. Like you couldn't really wear it anymore. And the reason for that is I had to wash it because I was somewhere where there was a really strong smell from fire and wood, and I wouldn't get out of the jacket. So I washed it by hand, did nothing. And the material was already kind of, I wasn't sure about it, but I couldn't wear it like that. So I put it in the washing machine, and then it also said inside of the jacket that you could do that. But I washed it, and after that it was ruined. Couldn't use it anymore, so I had to get new jackets and coats. And I'm also really sad about that because the jacket or the raincoat it's also like I feel a cultural thing. I don't know where I'm from. People wear yellow rain jackets a lot. We call it Friesennerz, and yeah, it's really sad, but it's okay. So what I got instead was I got a new brownish trench coat. It's a really classic item. I always wanted a trench coat like that, maybe a little bit lighter, but the color is still really good. And I also got a shorter brown leather jacket, vegan leather jacket. Both items are from Abercrombie and Fitch, and I really like them. But I kind of miss my rain jacket. Also, I don't have a rain jacket right now, but I also couldn't find one. That's another thing, and I needed a new jacket. So yeah, that's it. But I really like the new jackets, and I also think they fit almost every season besides winter. Maybe the trench coat if it isn't too cold, but I think they're really classic and versatile, and you can wear it all year almost. So I think these items will last me a long time, and I will get a lot of joy of them. Next up we have activity, and an activity that I think that I do a lot. I did a lot the last few weeks was selling items on Vinted because I need money, but I also wanted to get rid of some stuff, and I don't just want to donate it because I know a lot of the things that get donated don't get to sell or don't find a new home, and then they just end in the landfill or on some beach in the world, and I don't want that, or in the ocean. So I think it's probably more sustainable to sell it, and that's what I'm doing. I sold some of this stuff. I still have a lot, but I already sold a lot, and yeah, I'm really happy about that. The next category is hobbies and games, and one game that I rediscovered for myself or that I hadn't played in a long time is The Sims. So I started to play The Sims 4 again, and it just felt really nice and good. It's my all-time favorite game, I would say. I also really like Animal Crossing, but I haven't played that in a long time. And yeah, I just really enjoy The Sims, so that's what I'm playing right now. The next category is skincare, and for that I have a body lotion that I got gifted. I had this little sample that I got at Lollapalooza, and I had a sample from each kind of the Sol de Janeiro body lotions. Had like 4 different kinds, and I didn't try the purple one because I heard that spiders really like it, and I don't want to attract spiders with my body lotion. So I tried the other ones, and I really like the red one the most. I think it smells really like fall and autumn and a little bit more richer. So this is what I got. It's a small one, it was a gift, but I really like it. So the next and last category is creator, and I really wanted to share with you some creators that I really enjoy. And one YouTube channel that I watched a lot for the last few weeks is the channel Space Maker Method. And it's basically a channel where the channel owner, April is her name, she goes to different homes all around the world and she's helping people decluttering their home and organize it and just make some space. And I really enjoy it because I think the way she approaches is not judgmental, or she isn't pressuring people. So I feel like it's really enjoyable to see people getting organized and just rebuild their life or changing their lives. And I think the channel has a really great impact, and it's also really inspiring. I also like to organize a lot of things, so it's also really satisfying to see the progress. And yeah, I really enjoy watching this channel. That's it for my monthly favorites of October 2025. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you got some inspiration from the video, and see you next time. Bye!